Hey Scorpios! I told you that I would be back for your bonus reading. So I spread out some cards. I'm gonna let you see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards right here. The bottom of the deck here, the bottom of the deck here. And that didn't even I am gonna pull from the Rider-Waite when I am done with all of these. Just a few cards from the Rider-Waite. What I did is let's start from the beginning. Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, but make sure it's respectful. Please, everybody, subscribe and press like so that my algorithms for YouTube can go through and so that my videos can be pushed up, because there are really good messages that I'm trying to get out. My abilities are growing. I'm doing more readings and even regular YouTube videos. I'm trying to do more, and I'm getting a lot of comments and emails telling me how accurate Spirit was, not me. So I am very grateful for that, and I appreciate all of you that subscribe. But tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a coworker to please subscribe, okay? All right, I'm gonna just jump right into it. The last reading I did a couple of hours ago, it was just channeled messages, and like I said, I was all over the place. So many Scorpios are going through so much shit that I had to give a lot of different messages. So the same thing that I said for that reading, if the messages don't resonate with you, any of these cards, just give it back to the universe and let another Scorpio use it to their advantage or apply it to their lives. So the first thing also that I want to say is thank you for donating, the people who did get readings, because I got my new deck, Legendary Ladies, the Goddess deck. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So those are the first cards that I pulled. And the first one you got, these are like overall energies, is well, how do you say that? It's like saying domestic. Domesticity. And this is the Abba card. So it is a little bit that I have to read, but the thing I like about this book is the passages are super, super duper. Look how short it is. Super short. So, Abba domesticity is, the origin is Yoruba. And it says goddesses of marriage and domesticity. Abba is signaling. I can't read tonight, y'all. Signaling. That's right, like signaling for you to focus on tending your own home and domestic areas. Leaning into your home life is going to help support you at this time. So basically, without the reading, this is saying like, even though it's not spring, do a spring cleaning. Maybe change up the color of your living room, or maybe if you have an accent wall, to change the color of your accent wall, or make an accent wall. Or maybe you can even do a vision board, like a really pretty vision board for your foyer, is that what they call it? Or not your dining area, but when you come through the door, something that is really pretty, so that you can inspire others who come into your life to do some type of vision board. And kind of same thing for the guys. If any Scorpio guys are watching, clean your car out. You know what I'm saying? Dump all your ties and your bow ties, all of those, not the expensive ones, of course. Dump them, give them to Goodwill. Go buy a whole bunch more. One, that'll make you feel really good. And then two, for whatever opportunities, because you do have the choices cards. The choices cards is like the Seven of Cups in the tarot card, which is options and opportunities. So if you have any opportunities, options, meetings, anything that like that, a good tie and a cufflink, even a what do you call that, that thing that sticks in the pocket, starts with a handkerchief. Even a good new one of that would be really good. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel more like a man and make you feel like when you walk into the room, you are grabbing everybody's attention. It's better to start with new opportunities. It's better to start with something new, something fresh. I'm not saying to go empty your bank account. I'm just saying to go buy a $5 tie. Basically, it'll make you feel better for the guys. And for the girls, we have things to do in the home. We can scrub a home. I also want to recommend that you get some Florida water, mix it with some Clorox or something, and clean your home and bless your home, sage your home, change the pillows. See my pillows? Change your pillows on your couch. Do something that is tending to your home, because the divine is watching, and this is advice to you. So please do it, even if it's one little thing, okay? Clean out the corner. Us women, we all have one junky corner that we gotta clean. Scorpio women out there, clean it. Clean it. Whether it's in your closet, in your room, in your living room, anywhere, clean it, okay? Put your shoes back in the boxes. Get back into that. Anyway, I could have stayed all day on that. I'm sorry. The next one is Nua. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Creation. So that is saying, Goddess of Creation, Nua, is signaling to use the raw materials of your life to create something meaningful, perhaps to find your very purpose. Now, that's basically what I'm doing. YouTube. Somebody needs to get on YouTube. Maybe you should start a new platform. I am a tarotist. No, I'm not. I have a tarotist. I'm sorry. I get my own tarots done on this new site, and it might not even be new. It's new to me. It's called Fiverr. And when I found it, it has so much stuff on it. Maybe if you can just be on that. You can create a platform on that. It's brand new. You could come to YouTube, make a platform on here. Use the experience of your life. There's so many people out there that's going through something, Scorpios, that they need your advice. They need your wisdom, okay? Okay, I'm going to start with your first card, which was obedience. Obedience. This looks like, what card does that look like? That looks like the Libra card, the Justice card. This is do the right thing card, okay? If you are doing something you don't supposed to be doing, if you're thinking about something that you don't supposed to be thinking about, Spirit is saying, if you come to this channel, you're divinely guided, so they're watching you. They are watching you, and they're watching you closely. So if you are doing something that you do not supposed to be doing, wandering eye, wandering person, someone on the side, arguing with your siblings or arguing within your family, if you are bringing negative thoughts in your head all the time, that's something that you don't supposed to be doing. And then if you want to flip it to the 3D level, this could be court. This could be contracts. Do what you're supposed to do. Read between the fine lines. Get two eyes on your contracts. But everything is going to turn out fair because it didn't come out this way. It came out this way. I don't even think this deck does reversals. So everything is going to come out fair. But you have to be obedient and follow the guidelines. You can't cut no corners. Okay? And that's for anything that you are thinking about doing. Okay, I'm feeling like shade. That's what I'm getting from them. Shade. Like a little shadiness. There should be no shadiness. Don't cut no corners, okay? Just please don't. Your next card is understanding. Understanding. And to me, this is like the forgiveness card. There's not a forgiveness card in the tarot deck, but in this deck, there is a forgiveness card. Is it that deck? It could be the Angel Answers deck that is in there. But whatever it is, be understanding to your counterpart. Be understanding to whoever you're arguing with. Okay? In your other reading, there was two sisters that was arguing. Now I'm getting like a aunt and a sister. A aunt and somebody. I'm getting conflict within a family. But I'm getting like two people arguing. Have discernment. Step back. Step out of yourself. Now, this is not me getting on you. I'm not saying that you're wrong for doing whatever, for saying and verbalizing and I'm not saying you're wrong for that. I'm saying you're going about it wrong. Spirit is watching you, and Spirit came to me to tell you to have more compassion, more understanding, more forgiveness, okay? Because obviously in this situation, you know better. You know right from wrong. So if you just take a step back, finish arguing tomorrow, go home, rest up on it, rest, rejuvenate. I told you that in your last message. I showed you the wrong card. I'm always messing with my boobies. I'm sorry, y'all. I showed you the Four of Wands, but I was telling you about the Four of Swords. And now it's kind of connecting that, and I'm here to apologize for that. The Four of Wands is about happy home, happy marriage. That's the 1111 card. So, and I did say in that last message that someone was going to get proposed to, and that I saw a gift box with a red bow on it. So, I'm telling you now, you did not get the Four of Swords yet, but Spirit wants me to tell you that you need to go rest your mind before you jump back into this conflict. I'm also seeing conflict in a hospital with a family member. Someone's not doing too good, I guess, and y'all are like, the family's arguing. All I'm asking you, Scorpio, is to be the upstanding one. Be the one that says, everybody, let's chill, let's stop. Be the one that everyone comes to get some type of answers from, or to vent to. You know, just be that one. Take the time out to stay still and listen. It could take 3 minutes in that hospital, in a corner. 3 minutes to hear what Spirit has to tell you. After you do that, take a step back and decide, I'm not going to argue no more. Let's go to the ringleader of this argument and let's try to discuss this. Let's try to bring people together. Don't be a part of it, because after all of that goes on and whatever's happening in that hospital, you got to go home to your regular problems. And there's issues over there too. Okay, so please be more understanding. Take a bird's eye view. I tell everybody that. Look at a different perspective from everyone's shoes. Your next card out of that deck, this is the I haven't used this in so long, this deck. This is the Wisdom House of Night deck. And when I put this deck up, Spirit wanted me to mess with your shadow side. Spirit said, let's dive into their shadow side. I really didn't want to do that because the last channeled messages was there was a few good messages in there. It was about money and work and proposals and good shit. But there was a lot of not good shit in that. So I kind of wanted everything to be fluffy and light, but I have to remember that this is not me. I'm just a vessel. I close my eyes or I go like this and I listen to what they tell me. When what they tell me is what I have to tell you, okay? And it all starts from within. It starts within you, then in your home, and then outside of your home. Whatever energy you wake up with is what you're going to carry through the day. So meditate. Okay, get yourself right, okay, before you go out into the world with all of these stuff on your mind. You're going through a lot in your mind, Scorpio. Let me go on because I could talk on forever. Choices. Remember, this is your option card. 7 of Cups. Yes. Options. Spirit is trying to tell you to be careful. You're going to have a lot of options and opportunities when it comes to a job loss and then finding a job, when it comes to being in a job and moving to a different department, and when it comes to even men or women. You're going to have a lot of choices. You know, please, when it comes to men and women in a relationship, all I'm asking you is please don't think the grass is greener on the other side. If you're going to leave your home, leave it for the right reasons, okay? If you're arguing within the home, because that's what just came to me, have some discernment, have some understanding, bird's eye view, communicate clearly, give it one good shot. If it doesn't work, leave. Leave what doesn't serve you. Don't even argue anymore. Okay. I did get, before I put the cards out, I saw somebody on the phone saying, this dude, you know, I don't want to curse, you know, this dude, this dude think I'm stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, so that's not like a marriage. That's somebody's boo. And they know that what's happening there, why Spirit showed me that, is because she's using her intuition, whoever she is. And I saw she on the phone saying this, like, this dude, they don't even know that I know. Like, they trying to get over. They think I'm stupid. Like this, they talking on the phone. That person knows their intuition. That's Spirit telling them. That's God. That's the divine leading them, telling them. But if you listen to whatever this dude is going to tell you and then you make it up tomorrow, shame on you. That's really all I have to say to that. The next card you got was the Oracle, yes, it was these cards, y'all. The Oracle deck. So you got Angel of Strength. Whatever you're going through, whatever separation it is, because I don't feel like it's only with a relationship. I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on within the family, and like people are separating. Like, I ain't never fucking with that cousin again. I ain't never fucking with him again. I'm never fucking with him again. I see drunkenness. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like maybe some type of drunkenness. I want to say drugs, but maybe it's drunkenness, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing like somebody saying, I ain't never fuck with that nigga again. I'm sorry for cursing, y'all, but you know, I'm sorry. But I got to give what I see. You have the strength to get through whatever you want to get through. If that's what you want to do and give up and say, I'm never fucking with them again, you know, and then 2 years later something happens to that person, God forbid, or 2 years later something happens to you, God forbid, and that will be the last time you see that person, that's not right. Step back, do the right thing, be a grown person, man or woman, just be a grown person. Wait for a couple of hours, wait till the next day, pick up the phone, go knock on their door, wear your mask, but call them, okay, see them, work it out. And that goes for a relationship too. If this is a relationship that somebody has been in, or many of you Scorpios have been in for a long time, and the reason I keep going back to relationship, because within this reading, this is about family issues within a family and within relationship. Now there's other little things going on, like insecurities within some Scorpios. I'm seeing men too. There's some insecurities about weight loss, you know. Right when I said that, the Eight of Wands passed shot back by me. So when I do this, and I have to hurry up, when I do this deck, hopefully it'll come out, okay? And I'm getting the Chariot again. I got that. I didn't get it in that other reading, but I said I wish that the Chariot would come out because I'm getting fast-paced movement. Somebody is waiting. Somebody's waiting, and I'm telling you, Spirit is going to bring it to you. The Divine is going to bring it to you. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be fast-paced movement in some area in your life, okay? And this is the second time I'm getting this. I have to tell you, Spirit is telling me to tell you, you have to heal past wounds. You have to leave that old baggage. It could be childhood trauma. It could be your daddy didn't do you right, your mama didn't do you right, your grandma didn't do you right. You got to leave that behind. Do not feed that into your kids. You shouldn't even feed that into you, even if that is what you've been through. You have to leave it. You have to start shedding it, leaving it behind, starting anew. We have time. Life is short, don't get me wrong, but it's all in the mindset. I tell myself, like, I got a good 30, 40 years left on me. 50 years, you know what I'm saying? 60 years, you know, maybe 30, 40 years left on me. Let's make the time of it. Let me get out of my fears. Get out of your fears. Push the envelope. Okay, if you want to extend this reading, because I feel like many of you might want to extend this reading, email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. MOONDANNI 1976@gmail. I have to keep going, y'all, because I really want to give you some tarot. So that's the strength. You have the strength to get through anything that you want to get through. Tonight is the wolf moon. You should be manifesting. You should be writing that shit down. Look at my oils. I got my oils. I just dressed my candles. I'm praying. If you don't do all of that, you need to just open your window and look at the moon and pray. Get that energy in you. Okay? Somebody out there is suffering in silence. And I'm going to be honest, when I got this was about a loss. It was about a death. It was about a death. That's all they gave me. I don't want to speculate. That's all they gave me. But Spirit is saying, and I said this earlier, you can't have faith and worry. You can't have faith and be upset, which you can, but I mean be upset with the divine. How could you do this? Why could you do this? You can't have faith and live this human, emotional thing going on with you. Walk, lay, feel, sit in your faith, and know that the divine, God, the universe, whoever your God is holding you with open arms. Okay, please. If you come to this tarot, if you come to any tarot, you're looking for advice. You're looking for advice from the divine through the reader. And this is what the divine is saying. If you keep running and you keep being mad, how do you expect them to chase you and to heal you? They're not going to be able to. You have to slow down. You have to put your trust and your faith in the Lord. So this suffering in silence, again, this is like the Eight of Swords. This is like being trapped in your mind. You're doing it to yourself. Or at least I can ask you this. If you want to suffer, fine. But at least vent about it. Get some help. Get some counseling. Tell a friend. Tell a cousin. Tell somebody. Talk, vent. Because sometimes all of those burdens that you're holding on to and that suffering that y'all going on, whether it's a loss, a death, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever it is, family member, whatever it is, if it's on you, maybe sometimes you just need to let it out, to let it go. That's another way of banishing something. When you speak it and you say, I release. You hold your arms up and you say, Spirit, I release this. I release this to you. Take this away from me. Excuse my hole, y'all. I release this. You know what I mean? You have to speak it. Okay? Your next card is Power. And that's the same thing with having strength. This is the Magician card in a regular tarot deck. You have all the resources to do whatever you want to do. And I said that in the first reading. So I'm not going to even elaborate on that. You have the willpower. You have the willpower, you have the strength, you have the heart, you have the courage, but you decide to sit in your comfort. Your comfort is, whoa, it's me. And I'm not feeling that. I'm telling you, Spirit is not feeling that. And Spirit is saying they're standing by you to help you, but they're not going to do anything if you don't take action. And this is what I'm talking about. Get a strategy. Get a strategy. You don't know what to do with this boyfriend that you on the phone with, or this boo you on the phone with, and he think I'm stupid. Whoever that is out there, he think I'm stupid. Don't bum rush him when he come through the door. Create a strategy plan. Create an exit plan. If you got kids, you really need to create an exit plan. If you got little kids, and you know something's up, or you don't want to be there, suck it up, put it in your pocket. But you let these wheels be turning, be writing, planning, so it's tangible, it's in your hand, it's on a piece of paper. Okay, give yourself a time limit and do what you gotta do. Don't be on some, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to be able to do this without her or without him. Can I do this? You suffering in silence by yourself because of you, because you won't take a leap of faith. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm passionate because this is how Divine is giving it to me. I feel a little bit like they a little fed up with where things are going with you. I got the anxiety card. Why get the anxiety card? I'm sorry, because I don't want you to feel like I'm blaming everything on y'all. But this anxiety is because it's racking your brain. You keep saying you don't know what to do, but you do know what to do. And you're just fearful of doing it. Okay, I'd rather you say that than to come on the tarots looking for answers like, I don't know what to do. You know what to do. You know what step to take. And it is fearful. I'm scared. I'm scared every day. I'm scared every day of something. But my kid, I have to take a leap of faith. I got to take that step for my kid. Okay? If you don't have kids, you are your kid. You have to take that leap of faith and that step and take that action for you. Sacral chakra, that's 2 inches above your navel. This is all where your energy come from. Look this up on YouTube, sacral chakra, and fix yours. Base chakra, bottom of the deck. That's where, like, you located where your spine is, back here. Fix it. This is where you get your equilibrium from, your bonus, your bouncing, you know what I'm saying, your balance from, yo. You get so much more from your root chakra too. Please look that up, okay, y'all? I'm trying to hurry up because I want to get to, I'm on 28 minutes. I want to get to this deck. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Scorpios morph to their bonus reading? Can you please tell me something about their love or career, or something that they can leave this reading with? In Jesus' name, amen. So mote it be. Here we go. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I've been talking all night about the 8 of Swords. You're keeping yourself trapped. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please give the Scorpio something else, please? Can you please give this, and if somebody out there is contemplating something, they're contemplating, I'm guessing that's like you got to make a decision on something. You got that earlier too. 2 of Pentacles, you got that earlier. Remember, I told you it's detrimental. Spirit, can you give me anything out of this deck for them? They're saying no, but I'm going to keep trying because they're saying nope. Spirit, do you have anything out of this deck for them? Okay, Spirit, can you just give me 3 cards out of this deck? 3 cards. 3 cards. Scorpio energy. Please bring me Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. Two more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Can we get one more, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. This upgrade that somebody got at work, you'll be working with different people. So sometimes you got to change up your energy. Sometimes you got to upgrade yourself when you're working with other people. Okay? Just that is just some food for thought. All right, y'all. You got the Ten of Swords. A cycle is over. I'm hoping after you see this reading, and maybe after you see thousands of readings, you know that the spirit is getting in your brain, knocking on your brain. Your crown chakra is starting to open and you're starting to listen. You're starting to say, all right, Danny might be right. Danny, Karen, whatever you want to call me, as long as it's respectful. You might say, maybe they're right. Let me take a small step of action. A small step of action. Today, y'all, I was fearful to do something, but I did something today. And I don't know what the backlash is going to be with it. I'm going to just face it when it comes. I need you to do something like that. I need you to take a small little action. One thing at a time, y'all. I'm not asking you to turn around tomorrow. Okay? The next thing is you got the Empress. The Empress is the Mother Earth. She births everybody. The way you breathe in, she birthed you. The way he breathed in, she birthed him. The Empress she births something new. The foundation to this card is pregnancy. I have to tell you. I did tell you in your first reading that somebody out there is pregnant. You're either a Scorpio and you're pregnant, or you're pregnant by a Scorpio. And I think you don't know whether you should keep it or not. And Spirit said they got you either way. That may sound like the easy answer, but when Spirit said they got you, I've had readings where Spirit has said nothing. Yeah. So I'm telling you, Spirit got you. But this is birthing a creation, birthing your passion, birthing what you love, what you want, what you do. This is birthing your money, your new money. Okay, that can be investments, all these new stocks and bonds. I'm trying these stocks out. I'm not going the Forex route. I'm going stocks. I'm doing stocks and what do you call Bitcoin and stuff like that. You could do it right off your Cash App. Like, it's so easy. $10, $20, $100. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow you could wake up again. It could be worth $1,000, or if you could wake up and it could stay $10. Who knows? It's a chance. It's a risk. Take it. Okay. The next thing you got is the Tower. Something devastating energy is coming into your life. You have the strength. You can handle it. You are the magician. The High Priestess. You see these abilities I got? You got them too. But you got to get out of here, out of that Eight of Swords. My phone's going to cut off, y'all, but please subscribe and press like. Thank you so much. I love you, Scorpios. Use your intuition. Once you start using your intuition,